Greetings everyone, and today I would like to continue my talk on Buddhism and Buddhism. And every day some Buddhists bug my inner peace and they comment and they read my videos where I bitch about Buddhism. And there are a few things you need to know about Buddha and Buddhism. Buddhism is one big ignorant religion, and Buddhism is of course evangelical religion that wants to convert and corrupt people. And if they truly follow the Buddha, they will not rate this video because they must not show their hate. They you can have some kind of a negative feeling about this video and what I'm talking, but you must not rate down. Why? It is because you cannot contain your dislike, cannot contain your anger, and you are far from conquering yourself and far from this Buddha's enlightenment. So let us continue bitching about Buddha and Buddhism. So currently I'm having this book called Mongolian Tibetan Buddhist Bible, The Way to Enlightenment. So they are claiming at page number 26 ялгуулсан Буддагаас илүү суу бэлэгтэн энэ ертөнцид байхгүй, meaning there are no other person who is wiser and smarter than a Buddha. Buddha is going to be the ultimate smart dude. But this has opposite belief that the future Buddhas will be more influential, more compassionate, and more influential in teaching compassion and love to the people. And in the future there will be like a countless Buddha, something like that. So this claim is like has no good reason. And Osho мөн чанарыг бууж ихтэн ойлгосон бүхнийг мэдгч өөр үгүй. Meaning he is the one who knows the reality. He is the one who knows the reason. And of course science try to understand why reality exists, etc., etc. And of course Buddha is believed to be this ultimate teacher of reason and reality. And Buddha did say something like this. Таны эдэлж буй үеийн үрийг би өөрчилж чадахгүй. Учир нь ийм маягаар үр дүн гарах тийм үеийн үрийг та өөрөө нэгэнд хийчихсэн. Харин муу үеийн үрийг үргэлжлүүлэн хийгээд үрийг нь цааш дамсгаас өөрийгөө хэрхэн авран хамгаалахыг зааж гэгрүүлж өгье. He is saying that I cannot change your karma. It is because he comes from India. He cannot change the person's caste. This hunter should stay hunter, and farmer should stay farmer. So he, of course, he cannot change this person's karma, and he is saying that I can change your future karma. Yeah. So if you follow Buddha, you are going to receive some kind of salvation. So, what exactly Buddha do? Here in Mongolia, if you follow Jesus Christ, if you follow this church, the church is believed to be, should give you some kind of job and some kind of money, and church will try to improve your life standards, etc., etc. And I guess this works for some people very well. Sometimes this person can change his life. He will stop drinking, he will stop smoking, and he will stop abusing his family. And religion can be very positive. But Buddha says that I cannot change your current karma, current life. You need to think about your next life. So in page 56, they are also confirming what Buddha can and what Buddha cannot. Buddha хилэнцэг усаар угаадаггүй. Buddha does not clean anger using water. There is belief in holy water, and if you drink holy water, you will get rid of your desire, anger, and bad negative feelings. This is like a drink of joy or like a drugs. But Buddha saying that he does not do something like this. Бусдын зовлон гараар айлгадгүй. He does not give blessings. He does not heal like shamans, and he does not act like medicine man. Бусдын зовлон гараар арилгадаггүй means he does not remove others' suffering using his hands. Өөрийн эрдэм чадлыг өөрөд юулдаггүй, meaning he does not give superpowers. There is a belief that if you worship to the like God, goddess of art, you should receive some kind of inspiration, superpowers. And if you are worshiping to God of war, you will be like a great military general. So in all, traditional gods represents power, and if you're worshiping to these gods, they should give you some kind of spiritual power and inspiration. But Buddha does not give such powers. Үнэн зам ёсыг таниулан гэрүүлдэг. He simply teaches reason. He simply points the right direction, something like that. So, what else? Yeah, I'm talking that this Buddhism is one big ignorant religion, and Buddhism Buddhism ignores everything that is not related with the true jewels. First jewel is Buddha, second jewel is his teachings, and third jewel is his priests or his followers. So you need to worship only to these jewels, and you must remember that in the wheel of Dharma chakra, there is only 3 jewels in the middle, not like yin yang. So they are saying бусад тэнгэрээс аврал гуйхгүй, Руда, Вишну болон энэ ертөнцийн бусад тэнгэрээс аврал ирэхгүй. You must not seek salvation from the other gods. Gods like Rhoda and Vishnu and other, these universal gods like Jesus Christ, Muhammad, or Odin, or Zeus, etc., etc., or Blue Father Heaven, or our Ilkhan. You don't ask salvation from these gods. You only ask salvation from these 3 jewels. And тэгэхээр уул усны савдаг болон онгон зэрлэг бусад зүйлийн тухай дурсах хэрэггүй. You don't ask salvation from the local land spirits and these other spirits. For example, there's ancestor worship, and I saw a documentary where this Japanese old man or warrior during the World War II was remembering that every time I shoot, American soldier, they screamed, "Mommy." I mean, they did not scream, "Oh God" or "Oh Jesus." They screamed, "Mom, Mommy," and they died. So for somehow this for a man when he's shot and he is like screaming. He does not call for God. He sometimes calls for mommy, mother. So this is a very big argument in the case of ancestor worshippers, and ancestor worshippers say that you need to ask for help, from the spirits of the ancestors, like the spirits of ancestors guide me, and you need to be bowing and worshipping to the flags of your ancestor. This is going to be the part of ancestor worship, but Buddhism ignores such stuff, and you must only seek salvation from a Buddha. So there was this part where they claim it that the people who worship this Buddha should receive good karma, and yeah. So you can create how you worship. Here it is. Буддагаас аврал ирсэн хинч муу зайн төрөх учиргүй, хүний энхэн биеийн орхисонч тэнгэрийн төрлийг олно. Meaning, if you are following Buddha, you will not receive bad karma, and even if you leave this body in your next life, you should be reborn as a heavenly being, something like that. So it is said that you can create an image of Buddha using anything. It can be even an animal dung, and it can be even a gold. But in the case of a Buddhist, these images should be same. So you can create an image of Buddha using shit, but Buddhists will not comment or rate that this is something wrong. So I'm telling it again that a real Buddhist will not dislike this video. So Буддагийн хөрөг баримл зэрэг өөж гоолчж болохгүй. Мөн хөрөг дүрийг томоор эсвэл эд зүйл хайрлахгүй урлаж байвал бүх хошуу дүр. Saying that you must not criticize any image of Buddha. You can create Buddha with big nose and very funny and with three eyes, etc., etc. But you must not criticize it, because if someone is claiming to, that this is the image of Buddha. And when people draw an image of Muhammad, they criticize a lot. But in the case of Buddha, you can draw him in any shape and form. Also, you must not criticize the material that they are using. For example, if it is very wasteful and made very big, and this is made from a gold, you must not criticize it, and you must be faithful. And once one Indian king wanted to build a big structure, and one worker did say, "Wow, this structure is very big. I wonder when it's going to end." And he did say it 2 times, and finally it was finished, and he thought that it was a wonderful building, and once he offered to this building a golden bell. And in the next life he was reborn a short and ugly man, but thanks to this bell offering, they are saying that he had a not bad, a good voice. So somehow they know how what was like the person in the next life. And if you criticize a Buddha, you should receive a very bad karma in your next life. Something like this. So, so why one must believe all this, nonsense? Buddha did say that, you must not believe what I'm saying. You must not believe what my teachings is saying, and you must not believe what these lamas are saying, and you must believe, in your common reason, or something like that, in your logic, trust to your logic, something like that. So, yeah, I think, this part, I think in this case, Buddha was quite right. Well, that's pretty much for today, and I guess I will continue this video.